Town rules. Why is it important to have rules and follow rules in your community? The traffic light at the corner turns red. You are about to cross the street. Do you wait for the traffic light to turn green before you cross? Do the people driving cars stop when the light turns red for them? You can safely cross the street because both you and the cars follow an important rule. Your city or town government makes these rules to keep people safe. Town rules are made to protect its citizens. Often, the town leader, or mayor, and a group of people elected to a council make these rules. Towns even have rules for dogs. One rule many towns have is that dogs must be kept on a leash in public places. Towns also often have rules about allowing dogs in some parks or on some beaches. City and town governments provide parks for people to enjoy. These parks have rules about the ways in which people can use them. This allows all residents to enjoy the town's public places. Swimming may not be allowed in some lakes or ponds in a park. There may be special paths where bike and skateboard riding is permitted. It is the responsibility of every person to help keep the park clean. Trash cans can be found in the parks. Cities and large towns may provide libraries and museums for people to use. There are rules for using each of these places, too. Libraries and museums are open certain days of the week and for certain hours. Towns often have buses and other kinds of transportation to help people get from place to place. Towns have driving rules, too. Sometimes there are special lanes for buses or bikes. Cars are not allowed in these lanes. Buses can pick up people or drop them off only at marked bus stops. Bikes must follow the same traffic rules as cars. Bike riders should ride in the same direction as the cars. They need to obey the same traffic signals. There are rules for other services towns provide. When people have garbage to throw away, they put it in certain places to be picked up. There are certain days and times to put out trash. Often, there are special containers for trash, bottles, and other things to recycle. People must follow the rules to have trash and things to recycle removed. Firefighters will put out fires, but people must help to stay safe. They must be familiar with safety and know what to do in case of fire. Who makes sure that people follow the rules in a town? The police work to keep us safe. They make sure everyone obeys the laws. In order to drive, residents must apply for a driver's license. A license gives permission to own or do something. First, they study the rules about driving safety. Then they practice driving with a licensed driver. Finally, they take a driving test. When they pass, they get their driving license. And, of course, they must follow driving rules, such as stopping for red lights, so you can cross the street. A good government keeps everything running smoothly. Governments make rules to help people get along with one another. The people are expected to obey the rules. In return, the government provides them with a safe place to live.